The Tampa Bay Lightning are Stanley Cup champions, and now you too can own a part of 6HL history. Order your 6HL Tampa Bay Stanley Cup Championship hat for Season 13 by messaging Oh My God, It's Dano directly to place your order. All this, along with the button, can be yours for $229.49. Limited time offer only while supplies last. Live from Hollywood, California. Wait, didn't we already cover this? Who cares? It's the Season 13 6HL Awards Show, brought to you by the 6HL Media Team and powered by Sports Gamer, with appearances from Oh My God, It's Dano, BustaDimez, Beats, Clint, Jake from State Farm, Diamond Nuts, and many more. And now, please welcome your hosts, TJchalkboard and MrHollywood. And here we are. Welcome, everyone, to the 6HL Season 13 Awards Show. I am, as always, your host, TJchalkboard, coming to you live from the basement of the Legion of Doom headquarters right here in Newmarket, Ontario. And with me is the man, the myth, and the legend, MrHollywood. How you doing, Hollywood?
TJ, man, it's been a while, but it's great. It's Sunday night. It's the awards night. I'm here. I'm ready. I'm suited up. I see you're dressed up here. You know, we cut down Season 13. It's done. Over. Tampa Bay Lightning is your Season 13 champs. But not only that, now we get to hand out the hardware. We get to hand out the awards from Season 13. Who won the Vezina? Who's taking the Richard? All of that and more here. TJ, Sunday night, awards night. Let's go, baby.
It's always a fantastic time on any Sunday night, on any night here in the 6HL, but especially on a Sunday night when we're running the awards. Was an absolutely fantastic season from front to back. We got some absolutely great action from all the guys. Probably one of the most competitive seasons we've seen here in the 6HL in quite some time, right across the board. Again, a hearty congratulations to our Stanley Cup champion, Tampa Bay Lightning. A lot of people razzed on me for making the claim that didn't matter who was going to be playing in the finals. The East was going to win it.
I got to give you credit, brother. I'm not one of those guys. I got to give you credit here, man. I got to say it right here, right now, man. I mean, this guy called it. That wasn't a week ago. It wasn't 2 weeks ago, man. This guy called it. Didn't matter which team out of the East was coming out on top. He called it the East was winning the championship, that the East was the superior conference. Yeah. And, man, TJ, you called it right down the middle on here. Tampa Bay did take the cup here, Season 13. I mean, give it up for the man. I mean, come on, guys.
Give it up. Absolutely. Well, here right now, first and foremost, with a special PSA announcement for us right now is the director of the 6HL, Clint, along with Oh My God, It's Dano, or Harry, whichever name he's going by these days. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome with their PSA, Clint and Harry as well. Clint will be will be presenting the Stanley Cup.
Hey guys, thanks for having me. Hope everyone's doing well. First off, I'd like to state it's been a hell of a season. One of the most competitive ones we had. The finals was everything we hoped and more. You know, everyone was really hoping for that Game 7, but at the end of the day, Tampa Bay was able to finish it off in 6 games. Congratulations to them. But before we kind of dive in further on that, Harry or Dano, whatever you prefer these days, I think you have a little bit of an announcement to make, don't you?
Yeah, I do hear Clint, and I couldn't agree more with what you said about the season there. I just wanted to, cover that out. But going straight into it, there's, this is my first season as media, and I just want to thank, everyone who's shown us support and stuff. And I couldn't have asked for a better team. These guys do some great things, but there's one guy that's put in a lot of work and deserves a promotion. Chalk, welcome to the admin team, buddy. Yeah.
I wanted to give these guys some free space, so I didn't even put on my microphone. Oh my God. Thank you so much, guys.
So
No
effective
problem, man.
immediately, you'll be a part of the admin team. And I believe Harry was not already was going to make you head of broadcasting. So we're happy to have you. You've been doing excellent work and keep it up, buddy.
Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Shall we get to the Stanley Cup presentation, boys?
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go.
Isn't that
All right.
you?
Yep, that's me right now.
All right.
So without further ado, I would officially like to congratulate the Tampa Bay Lightning on becoming the season 13 Stanley Cup champions.
Let's go. Let's go, boys. See Moosey there in the chat. See all the boys in the chat. Let's go. Let's go. Tampa Bay Lightning, your Stanley Cup champions.
What a way to start the show here, TJ, man. Season 13 champs right there. There you guys see it. Tampa Bay Lightning taking it all here this season. They finished number 1 in the East, and they finish with the cup on here. Tremendous playoff run throughout, taking down New York, taking down in the championship game there against St. Louis. So they had some stiff competition throughout, man, but they proved everybody on here that they were the team to beat. And, man, Tampa Bay, congrats on here. Your season 13 champs.
Yes, and now you can introduce.
Yeah, so on here, so we're going to start things on here, going down the road on here. Unfortunately, we were supposed to have Jake from State Farm on here, but who knows where the guy's very elusive, man, hard to track down, but in his place on here, the man who carries the organization literally on his shoulders, man. You guys just seen him on there. Clint Eastwood, man. Is ready? Shots being fired on here or what, man? Clint, welcome to the program, brother.
Thanks, buddy. Always been compared to Clint Eastwood. Love it every time. So yeah, obviously here we go. This is going to be the President's Trophy. That is for the team who has the most points in the regular season, and for season 13, that is going to be your St. Louis Blues. Congratulations, you guys. You had a hell of a season. Unfortunately, just came up 2 games short there in the Cup final. And you guys still had a hell of a run and had each and every one of those players put in the time and effort to get to where they did. And who knows what those guys are going to do moving forward in the fixed HL.
Exactly. An absolutely fantastic season. And hope to see them return in season 14. Unreal season from these guys. The amount of points that they put up, what was it? 43 wins, 15 losses, 4 overtime losses, and I think that they had the highest GP, goals per game, or points per game, in the league. Well deserved for the St. Louis Blues this season.
I mean, you couldn't ask for a better season than this for St. Louis. I mean, wins-loss ratio here, TJ. I mean, this team dominated, and I'm sure a lot of guys from this team are going to be taking some hardware here tonight because the St. Louis Blues absolutely dominated the competition, whether it was in the West, whether it was in the East games on there, the regular season, hands down. The best team as far as record-wise goes, and these guys had some studs out there. Unfortunately, they came out a bit short in that championship game, TJ. I wanted to mention a little bit about that championship game, man, the championship series on there, because, listen, night 1 was a split, man, 1-1 each on there, but I want to talk about night number 2, because when St. Louis took down Tampa, what the hell was it, 6-1 or 5-1? Absolutely demolished it. But what happened after that, man? I think is what changed the series on here. Instead of staying focused, instead of going into Game 4 on there, these guys decided to go on that Discord, man. Go on that Discord on there and talk about that. Maybe a bit too confident at that point, man. Because they ended up losing Game 4 in overtime, and then night number 3, all Tampa Bay from there. It was just a downhill spiral after that. For the St. Louis Blues. But nonetheless, regular season-wise, tremendous job here for those guys.
Absolutely, absolutely. Is there a President's Trophy curse here in the 6HL too? The Bruins seem to have been struck by it this season in the real NHL. Now, guys, I want to really quickly, here we go. Coming over, there we go. So, the 6HL gives away awards that are given away because we're playing in an NHL game that are given away in the NHL. One of the conversations that we had earlier on this season, and I cannot take all the credit for this, and we'll get into why in just 1 second. Earlier on in the season, myself and BustaDimez had a conversation about things that we could do, things that we should do to increase our community presence and what we do within the community and how we give it out. One of the ideas that was presented at the time was to start introducing our own trophies. And that is exactly what we have decided to do here for season number 13. For season number 13, we elected to introduce the Community Engagement Trophy. Now, this trophy is based on somebody who remains within the community, who is constantly engaging with other members of the community, constantly keeping an upbeat persona, even though sometimes they might be having a little bit of fun trolling a couple guys on the back set. But that's what it's all about. It's all about remaining as a community, making guys laugh, and keeping us all together. One of the guys who has been the best for that and known for this for many, many years, whether it's the Montreal campaign where they won 138 games in a row, whether it's his season 10 campaign to not get drafted by the New Jersey Devils. We elected to create our own award this season for community engagement named the Frishy after this man, Frishmania. Frish, how you doing, buddy?
Oh, this is very humbling, TJ. Thank you very much. Never expected to have an award named after me. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, dude, we couldn't think of a better person to name it after, and we knew that with it being an award for you, it has to be yours to give away. So why don't you let the boys know who won this one?
Before I do that, I just want to say that I hope this award will serve as an inspiration for anybody who wants to dodge the Devils on 6HL from here on out. So the first winner for the Community Engagement Award is it couldn't have gone to a better guy. He actually never ever played in the league, but you all know him from the headlines. That's Viz.
Yes.
I think his
Busy.
headline,
Busy for the win.
Is the biggest achievement you can earn in the 6HL. That is not a trophy, is a Viz t-shirt.
Yes.
And that guy definitely makes a difference.
Absolutely, man. That guy has been something fantastic. His headlines always make my day. I know it pretty well does for everybody around here. Again, congratulations to Viz, the first ever winner of the
Great
Frishy
award, and just the award itself, Frishy Award, man.
It looks pretty, eh?
I had it, Viz. Listen, when I hop onto the Discord, when I look into 6HL daily, when I wake up in the morning on there's the headlines, man. There's the breaking news, and that man brings it every time, just a great community guy all around. Loves to hop in some sixes hockey, at nights as well. And well-deserved award here. As the first as well. Viz, congrats, and hopefully we get Viz sign up for one of these future upcoming seasons.
Yeah, exactly.
We all want to see that.
Exactly. Thank you very much, Frish. Again, thank you for.
What else is next for Viz, man? It's got to be a sign up, man.
Ownership. Ownership, man.
There
Ownership
you
for
go.
Viz. Viz for owner. That's the only way that I'm gonna take it. Anyway, guys, moving on. Our next presenter is also a member of the 6HL community. He joined me early on in the season after Beeps had to take a little bit of a stay away because of some family issues. This guy stepped in and helped us to create a much larger, much more engaging 6HL community. Hollywood, why don't you let him know who's presenting our next trophy?
Listen, you talking about media, man. Mr. Media right here himself, and stepped up in the broadcast booth on there with you, TJ, and could have been better than this man right here, who's going to be bringing to you guys the Jack Adams Award. I'm talking about BustaDimez in the house, baby.
What's going on, everybody? How y'all doing today on this splendid, splendid night? Hey, man, I was like, maybe I should do some long sleeves, but with the summer season coming along, we're going to do a little bit of a short sleeve. Make sure to sign up for season 44. That's my plug. Or not season 44, sorry. Season 14, 15, something like that. One of the seasons you're signing up for, and you're signing up for it now, all right? Anyway, so I have the pleasure of announcing the Jack Adams Trophy along with another trophy later, and you'll get to see me later. But, again, so if you guys know anything about me, I've been rooting for this team, and I really have, and I've really been backing them behind. The Jack Adams Trophy is presented to the best management team, best set of coaches that we've elected. And without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and give that award, voted on by the media team and everyone around, to the New Jersey Devils. What an awesome management team that they had to be able to turn it around from what they had and to show just what it takes to be a good 6HL team. So congrats to the management team on this one.
Absolutely. Hearty congratulations. Incomparable Smoke, Deacon, and Nugs. These guys, you couldn't have asked for a better group. Diamond Nugs will be joining us later on, so that will definitely be fun. Thank you very much, buddy.
Absolutely. Listen, as much as I hate the New Jersey Devils on here, I got to give props here where props is due. New Jersey Devils, man, unfortunately, they landed a roadblock there in the playoffs against the Rangers, but they had a tremendous run in the season, man. Here's a team that a lot of people thought may surprise some teams here in the playoffs, and they almost did. But as far as the season-wise goes, tremendous season there. That management group there put a great, solid team together for New Jersey, and nothing to be ashamed of.
No, absolutely not. Positively, just a great group. Really did a fantastic job in holding it together, bringing it all back together after some of the issues that had happened. Practically, their entire management team being let go. And Diamond Nugs especially stepping up into place. Incomparable, another great guy who did a fantastic job in doing his part in keeping that team together. So, definitely a hearty congratulations to him and the New Jersey Devils. And now, to introduce the Rocket, here is Mr. Hollywood.
I've been waiting for this one, TJ. I've been waiting for this one on here. Rocket Richard Award here for season 13. And this man had no problems finding the back of the net. Every time you watch the St. Louis Blues, games, there wasn't a game that, that this guy was not scoring. And the only disappointment I have here in this guy, that he didn't reach 100. He almost very well did. About 97 goals here in season 13. You guys know who it is, man. King Patmore over there for St. Louis with the Rocket Richard here this season. Congrats. I mean, I got more words here to describe this guy. This guy was the absolute king here in season 13.
Yeah, the stats alone speak for themselves. The guy put it all out there. I think it was 141 points. Just absolutely fantastic job. Again, right, another member of that St. Louis team that absolutely crushed it. And again, congratulations.
166 points,
Sorry, yeah,
man.
that's right, 166 points.
Listen, this guy had almost as much as goals as he did assists, and you know, and that's hard to find, man. So he dominated both sides on that. But 97 here, TJ. Tremendous in 36 games played. What the hell is that? Is it like 3 goals a game?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. That's it's crazy, absolutely crazy to me how that guy put it all. Like, he basically put the team on his back, and they just ran with it. They absolutely ran with it. Now, coming back to myself, I am happy. Oh, sorry guys, I had a little something pop up here on me. So I am happy to let you know who wins the Art Ross Trophy. Now, again, this is another one that is no mistake whatsoever in terms of the person who wins this award. The Art Ross Trophy is awarded to the 6HL player who leads the league in points at the end of the regular season. And as it was just stated, this guy had 161 with the St. Louis Blues this season. He led the offense. As a part of the management of that team, he led them all the way to the Stanley Cup Finals, coming up just short. Your Art Ross winner. Ooh, there we go. Your Art Ross winner for season number 13. King Patmo. 36 games, 166 points. Absolutely fantastic. I can't believe the way that this guy was able to do his thing out there and just absolutely crush it. Again, you talk about all these different guys that do all these different things, and he's just phenomenal, man. Absolutely phenomenal.
This is tremendous, TJ. Not only for a guy to win the Rocket, but then go away and do the same thing here with the Art Ross with the most points. So, he didn't just dominate scoring, he dominated points here this season. There's a reason why the St. Louis Blues finished 45-15 here this season. And because of this man right here. Putting up those points, 166. That's just unheard of on here. And tremendous guy, tremendous talent. He's been around here in the Sixers Hockey League. He's had some numerous tremendous seasons like this. But this in particular here, season 13, King Patmoff, man, lit it up here this season. No doubt about it.
Absolutely. Sorry, guys, just having a little bit of struggle here. Can't seem to be able to get our next presenter through on his own. I don't know why. Give me 1 second here. There we go. I think I got it now. Technology's awesome until it doesn't work. Nope, still not working. Oh, there it goes. Wait, maybe. There. Yes, there he is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome here now to introduce, to present the winner of this season's Lady Bing Award. Please welcome the head of the 6HL Media. Oh my God, it's Dano or Harry.
Thank you, Hollywood.
Thank you,
Chalk. 6HL was once again filled with a multitude of goaltending talent. I'm honored this season to be presenting the William N. Jennings Trophy to the top goaltending duo in the 6HL.
Man, what did I do, guys?
We need Dirty Harry and Clint Eastwood back on the screen here, man. Harry's ready to roll.
Right. Right. Hold on 1 second here. Yeah. You know what? Let me. I'm gonna.
And this is a tremendous award, man. That Harry Billy bringing it up on here as far as league wise goes. So yeah. I'm interested to see who takes this one.
Exactly. I apologize.
All right. Thank you, Chalk, for that nice introduction. I really appreciate that. So the Lady Bing, sportsmanship, gentlemanly conduct are basically the key factors to winning this award. And there's one candidate that comes to mind when the light at the end of the hallway seems to slowly drift farther and farther. as like, am I ever gonna get out of this rut? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The 6HL is proud to announce that the season 13 Lady Byng Memorial Trophy winner is going to be Pro Orb, owner of the Minnesota Wild. When looking at that, the kind of season that they had, the Minnesota organization, with dealing with toxic players like Bobby Orr, going through a management change. There's, Pro Orb, he definitely stayed level-headed, positive. He never really took out. He didn't show his frustration in the public eye if he did have any, and I think he really stuck it out. He didn't, and he played till the end. He didn't give up. He always had a team to show up and play their hearts out, no matter where they were at the standing. And you just gotta really appreciate those kind of guys in here that,
Yep.
things aren't going the best, but you stay positive and you just go with the punches. So kudos to him, and definitely hard to do owning a team. So you got to give credit where credit is due here, Chalk.
Absolutely. And now going back to Hollywood to introduce the next guy. 1 second.
That's right, Chalk. Coming up on here, we've got the William Jennings Award here. It's going to be presented to you guys by Beeps, baby. He's going to bring it to you guys. Hey, it's the goalie who prevents the puck from scoring, man. Who's that wall on here? Who was it here for season 13? Ladies and gentlemen, to bring the award. Beeps, baby. Beep, beep.
Thank you, Hollywood. Season 13 of 6HL was once again filled with a multitude
Let's
of
back it up, man.
talent. I'm honored this
Hey,
season. to
if
be
you guys wanted to see
presenting
me
the
more, you
William
could have
M.
just said
Jennings
so.
Trophy to
We've
the
seen enough
top
of Barry.
goaltending duo in the 6HL. This duo cumulatively achieved the lowest goals against
Chalk
average
is all over the
league-wide,
place tonight.
and though many duos.
Yo, he's got hardware over there. He's got a ward.
Thank you,
It
Hollywood.
wouldn't be a
Season
6H
13 of
6HL
once
stream.
again filled with a multitude of goaltending talent. I'm honored this season to be presenting the William M. Jennings Trophy to the top goaltending duo in the 6HL. This duo cumulatively achieved the lowest goals against average league-wide, and though many duos put up very respectable and competitive numbers, there was one duo that just led the way. 6HL, I'd like you to please aid me in congratulating our Season 13 William M. Jennings Trophy winners from the Tampa Bay Lightning, Indian Swag, and Loxies. They say defense wins championships. Goaltending certainly helps, and these two guys.
It was on me the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes right back to him. So again, congratulations to the Jennings winner. The Jennings winners, I should say. Loxies and Indian Swag, that combination, obviously, absolutely deadly. A deadly force in the 6HL this season. These guys did an absolutely phenomenal job. Loxies, like he pointed out, Loxies with a 2.14, Indian Swag with the 2.43, both guys over 800 saving percentage. I think 11 shutouts combined. Just absolutely fantastic season for those guys. And again, trophy that is well deserved. So congratulations to those guys. Introducing our next trophy is actually Diamond Nugs.
TJ, man, just count out to that. Listen, Tampa Bay won the season 13 on here, and then it wasn't just about scoring. It wasn't just about defense, but the guys between the pipes. I mean, Swag and Loxies combined over 500 saves this season.
Yeah.
Numerous shutouts on here. I think both of them tacked in like 11 shutouts combined. Tremendous for that award. And, Tampa Bay just had a wall back there. Whether it was Swag, whether it was Loxies in there, you knew you were coming in for a hard night that night, man.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. But as promised, really quickly, and you're going to get to see Harry's face after it again. I don't know why it's going to full screen. It won't let me adjust it in the studio mode. Maybe I should have tried to do this before with all of them. I apologize, guys. But ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to introduce this year's winner of the Calder Trophy. It's everybody's favorite New Jersey Devil member, Diamond Nugs.
Thank you, Hollywood. Season
Why is it
13
doing-
of 6HL was once again filled with a multitude of goaltending talent. I'm honored this season to be presenting the William and Jennings Trophy to the top goaltending duo in the 6HL. This duo cumulatively achieved the lowest goals
I don't
against
know what
average
happened here, boys.
league-wide.
Sorry, I apologize. This was a whole lot of fun. There we go. There it is. And here we go.
Thank you, TJ and Hollywood. Season 13 is a wrap, and I had a ton of fun with the New Jersey Devils. I'll be back for season 14, and I hope you will be too. It is a great honor to present the Calder Award to this season's recipient. Named after Frank Calder, the first president of the NHL, the Calder Memorial Trophy is an annual award given to the player selected as the most proficient in his first year of the competition in the 6HL. And if you ask me, that's impressive. There were a number of nominees to consider, but this one is well deserved. First seasons in a new league can be hard as you try to make a name for yourself and not get stuck as a TC. And I'm here to tell you, been there, done that. Getting the chance to play with Rydell. This guy made it known he meant business on the Nashville team that sure had its struggles. 6HL, please give all your love to your season 13 Calder winner. From Nashville Predators, number 14, Tolerant. With 31 games played, Tolerant posted 38 goals and 44 assists for 81 points in his first 6HL campaign. Congratulations, my friend. I, for one, can't wait to see what he does in season 14. That guy has smoked me on the ice before. I'm here to let you know. Anyway, congratulations, Tolerant. Back to you, TJ.
All right, guys, we apologize. There seems to be quite a bit of lag. Everything is green on my end here, so I'm not exactly sure what's happening. Again, I apologize profusely for this. Just give us 1 second here. Not actually ending. Going to try and figure out what's going on, and I will be right back. Here we go. Oh, Hollywood, you never came back. Hollywood still has not come back. I apologize, guys. We were having some serious technical difficulties here, trying to sort out what happened. We think we got it figured out here. I guess I had one too many things open in the background, so I apologize again. In case you missed it, the Calder Trophy was awarded, and the Calder Trophy being awarded to Tolerant. Absolutely great pick. Hollywood, are you back yet? I think he may have stepped away to go to the washroom. That's totally fine. In the meantime, we're actually going to move on to our next presenter. He'll be presenting the next two trophies here to present the Ted Lindsay as well as the King Clancy Award. Please welcome 6HL media member
recipient of this. All right, let's try this again. Again, Radio was supposed to present this award, like I was saying before. But again, you guys have me. We weren't able to push through because of the technical difficulties that we were having. So I'm going to be presenting the next 2 awards. So the one that we got going on right now is the Ted Lindsay Award. And it's funny when you mentioned the Ted Lindsay Award and the recipient of this award. This person, I mean, it is... you know what's funny is I had a conversation with somebody like, are we going to give them all these awards all at one time? Or are we going to give them the section after section? And, you know, it's only fitting that because, you know, this particular person won these awards, you know, that they get their respective amount of time. I'm still muted, apparently. Well, anyway, okay, so someone said no, he's not. Okay. All right, so sorry. Anyway, so the Ted Lindsay Award is going to go to none other than King Patamo. King Patamo is going to go ahead and take this award. Again, congratulations to King Patamo on such a hefty award, and I mean, just keep winning awards tonight. So again, congratulations to King Patamo and the Blues organization for hosting such a valuable player with the Ted Lindsay Award.
Exactly. Great.
Yep. So the King Clancy Award. So so it was funny again that when we were talking about what awards we wanted to do, I specifically asked for a team. I said, does this team have awards? And sure enough, they did. So we're going to be moving on to the King Clancy Memorial Trophy. This goes to none other than Mr. Diamond Nugs of the New Jersey Devils, getting another award for his organization. So congratulations there again. You know, I've highly praised this team, and this goes out to a person that exemplifies leadership on and off the ice. You know, we see him taking on a new admin role. So again, he's putting in the effort in and out of the ice as the award of prevails. So again, congratulations to Diamond Nugs taking home the King Clancy.
Yes, thank you very, very much, Busta. Really do appreciate it. Appreciate you sticking it out with us through some of these technical difficulties that we are having tonight. And congratulations, sorry, to the Season 13 King Clancy Award winner, Diamond Nugs, as well as the Season 13 Ted Lindsay winner, King Patmo, TTV. Really quickly, guys, before we move on to the next awards, just want to remind you that Season 14 signups are now open. All you got to do, sign up. Join the Discord, sign up, set up your profile on Sports Gamer, and you too can become a member of the 6HL. And who knows, maybe you'll pick up some hardware next year. Remember that the game nights are changing for this season. Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m., 9:40 p.m., and 10:20 p.m. Eastern. And as always, all game nights are streamed live on the official 6HL Twitch channel. I don't know, do I have my partner back yet? Hollywood, are you back?
No, you can throw me in there if you want.
Oh, boy. I guess he did he give up? I don't
He might still be in the bathroom. He said he did have a lot of food at his event that he went to today.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
Yeah, I got a little bit of time, so you can stick me through the rest of this.
All right. Hold on. All right. Well, you know what? Let's do that. All right. Well, actually, we're going to move on really quickly, guys, here to the next award. Please welcome to do the Vezina Trophy. The Vezina. It's one of the big ones you guys have been waiting for. Please welcome, once again, media from 6HL Media, Beeps.
Thank you, TJ. The Vezina Trophy is awarded to the top goaltender at the end of the season. And
Chalk just really misses me.
Great goaltending talent.
Yeah.
But one guy led the way, really dominant performance from him. Got in 27 games this regular season for his club, as well as leading them to a Stanley Cup championship. 6HL community, please aid me in congratulating our Season 13 Vezina Trophy winner from the Tampa Bay Lightning, number 10, Indian Swag. And Swag had an absolutely unreal season, an absolute animal between the pipes this year. 27 games played that regular season, 21 wins, just 6 losses, none of those coming in extra time. Backed by an .840 save percentage, 241 goals against average going along with that. And I picked up 4 shutouts as well. The 42 shutout periods, one of the top in the league in that category. And once again, just a great season from Swag. Congratulations, got a Stanley Cup to go now with your Vezina Trophy. And you know what? Great season, man. Congratulations, and thank you, TJ. Back to you in Hollywood.
And I see, I know, it just keeps going back to Harry. Goddamn. Yeah, so, congratulations again to Indian Swag winning the Vezina Trophy. Yeah, just absolutely fantastic season for that guy. When the question was raised to me about the winner, right? Like, obviously, looking at Loxy's, you could easily give it to Loxy's 2.14, 812 save percentage, 7 shutouts. Easy to hand it over to him. But if a couple of those games aren't shutouts, is that 2.14 still a 2.14, right? And just looking at the overall numbers and the raw save percentage from this guy, absolutely fantastic. And was great to see, this pickup win, this pickup by Indian Swag to win the Vezina Trophy here. So again, congratulations to him. Absolutely fantastic. We got the ownership applications coming up. Why don't you let them know about that, Busta?
All right, so ownership applications. Actually, I love this graphic. This is one of my favorite graphics that's ever been made for this league. But anywho, yeah. So again, if you want to try and be an ownership applications are available. Make sure to go to the announcements portion of the Discord and fill it out. We are looking for owners for the following season. Again, if you want your chance to earn some of this hardware, maybe even you too can win the Jack Adams Trophy and win the best management team. Make sure to go ahead and sign up for that. And while you're signing up for that, if you haven't already, sign up for the following season, season 14, as we move on to our next season. And make sure to sign up. It's going to be a great season next season. I can't wait to show you guys what media has planned for you guys. It's going to be an excellent turnout. But again, if you are looking to be an owner, make sure to go ahead and apply in the announcement section under the ownership application. And then that way you'll have your chance to be able to own in the following season.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Looking for owners. Can't wait to see it. And remember, guys, we will be announcing the date soon for the season 14 owner reveal. That will be happening soon. Just going to take a look and see. Banana has left the building, so we are completely out of bananas here. You have the queue there in front of you, right?
I can. Give me 1 second. I had it. I was okay. Let's see.
All right, why don't you introduce the next presenter? Let me.
All right. Hopefully I read this right. Okay, so this person kind of has a vendetta against me. And it's because of my round 1 predictions. Excuse me. But again, he's a very good owner, very good player, very good guy to talk to. The guy presenting the Norris, if I read that right, and presenting the Norris Trophy is going to be none other than Vancouver's own Oh My Lettuce.
Thank you, Hollywood. Season 13 gave us no shortage of great efforts on the back end across the league. I know how hard it is to win this particular award. I was lucky enough to win it last season. It is an honor to present the Norris Trophy to this season's recipient. The James Norris Memorial Trophy, or simply the Norris, is awarded annually to the 6HL's top defense player, who demonstrates throughout the season the greatest all-around ability in the position. There were a number of outstanding nominees to consider, but this one was a clear choice. Defensive play is all about positioning. This player controls the play at both ends, and in the process, makes playing the position look so effortless. He jumps up in the play so effectively while also providing lockdown defense. The St. Louis Blues this season won the President's Trophy, and this player was instrumental in leading them to that award from the back end. 6HL, please help me in congratulating your Season 13 James Norris Memorial Trophy winner from the St. Louis Blues, number 98, Clemsy. With a stat line this season of 34 games played, he posted 16 goals, 73 assists for 89 points, while also having 107 takeaways, 214 interceptions, 123 hits, and only serving 32 penalty minutes. This guy is a stud, and we look forward to seeing what he can bring in Season 14. Back to you, TJ.
All right, guys. So there you have it. Zaklemzy is your Norris winner for season number 13. I think an absolutely fantastic pick. Great job there, and congratulations. Again, another member of St. Louis having an absolutely had an absolutely fantastic season. Loxy's Loxy's in the chat saying scrap hunting. Man, come on, man. Come on. It's he did, and he was one of the guys that carried that line for sure, right? The defensive ability and offensive ability combined, that guy did an awful lot of good and was absolutely fantastic for that club. And I believe up next, we're gonna be going back to which one of you guys am I going back to? Am I going back to you there, Busta?
Well, I would, but I don't know who won it.
You don't know who won? Okay, let me just hold on, wait 1 second here. All right.
Thank you, Hollywood. Season 13 gave us.
Yeah, guys, too many things going on here at once. All right, you know what? Let's go over to Harry. I know Harry knows who won it. Harry.
All right, so with our Selkie here, thank you here, TJ. The Selkie is the most defensive forward. It's the guy that can go play offense and defense and still be locked down and making impactful plays for their team. Someone that came to mind was our season 13 Selkie winner is going to be It's Freak Psycho. Everyone give him a round of applause.
Yeah, congratulations. Absolutely well-deserved from the New York Rangers. 124 takeaways, 221 interceptions, 35 block shots, only 4 minutes in penalties. Like that's unreal. And the guy had hits, too. Man. Like, as far as I'm concerned, I know Obi wanted to be here to present this to you, Freak Psycho. I can see you there in the chat, and we apologize. I think he's a little upset about his Toronto Maple Leafs right now, but nonetheless, congratulations, Freak Psycho. Well deserved. Yeah, only took 4 tries. Well, you got it this time around, and you absolutely deserved it. We couldn't have thought of anybody better to take that one. And wow, guys, we only got 2 left here. Only have 2 trophies left here to give away on the night. Again, we apologize for the technical difficulties. We hope everyone has been having a good time. Yeah, if only they could hit the net. Guys, this has been absolutely fantastic. I think actually Harry is coming right back at you, and because Harry has your Conn Smythe winner.
Thank you here, Chalk. Let me just pull up my my stuff. All right, so the Conn Smythe winner is the guy that's going to be the most valuable for their team in the playoffs. The guy that's going to be making impactful plays to turn the tide of the series when needed, if needed. And that's going to be your man Flyers from the Arizona Coyotes. He led his team with 6 points. Not 6 games, 29 points, a plus 13, 20 takeaways, and 26 interceptions. Pretty impressive numbers for only playing 6 games of your playoffs here, Jock.
Yeah, absolutely fantastic, guys. And we knew that this one was going to be a little, like, we can already see the holy whatevers in the chat. And guys, like, before you say anything about it, like, keep in mind the guy played 6 games and had 29 points. Now, yes, absolutely, that series with Vancouver was an absolute banger, right? Like, there was a ton of scoring, so obviously the points are going to be a little bit higher, but 29 points and a plus 13 in 6 games. No, McFly, he played 2 rounds of playoffs. Made it to the second round. They got knocked out by Vancouver there in the second round, so actually made it to the second. But again, your winner for this one is Flyers. with 6 games played, 29 points at plus 18, 26 interceptions. We knew this one might be a little, might be a little interesting. Like some guys may have something to say about it, but 100% here, guys. As far as I'm concerned, it's well awarded. You don't just put up those kind of points by being a scrub. He added to the success of his team, without a doubt. He added to the success of his team, and that's what this trophy is all about. All right. There we go. Have a bunch of messages coming in right now. Hoping everything is all right here. There we go. Oh, wait, what is that? Oh, okay. All right, guys, we are on to the final trophy of the evening. And Hollywood was supposed to be here with me in order to hand this one out. So every year, the Hart Memorial Trophy is annually given to the player who is judged to be the most valuable to his team. Now, the winner was selected by a number of members of the 6HL management, as well as us here in the media department. And without any further ado, this is a guy who has already taken home a bunch of hardware. You knew who it was going to be because, again, 166 points on the season ain't nothing to shake a stick at. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in congratulating your season 13 Hart Memorial Trophy winner, King Patmo. King Patmo was, again, the points, the assists, the management style. He did an absolutely fantastic job in the management team there with Bobby Bobbett as well as the Don. A ton of success. It was great to see that guy. Every time we got to stream them, I loved watching that guy play, and I knew I was going to be calling his name a bunch, and it was always fun. So there you have it, everybody. That is it. That about wraps it up for this evening. Again, I apologize for the technical difficulties. We'll make sure that doesn't happen again. I should have been on maybe a little bit earlier testing some stuff out, but that's on me, not you guys. So guys, come on in the chat. Tell me what you think. What do you think? You guys complained about the trophies last year, but nobody voted. So this year we didn't put anything out and we made the decisions ourselves. So what do you think? All right, I get it. Maybe, maybe you don't particularly like the Conn Smythe pick. Actually, yes. Somebody just brought something up in the chat. And again, guys, like one thing that I want to bring up, I thought I brought it up earlier. I may not have because of some of the issues that we were having. But I would like to make clear all these graphics that you have seen done tonight. I'm going to bring one of them back up. So all these graphics that you've seen done tonight, please give all your thanks to the hard work of Tough Guy Gaming. This guy was an absolute beast for us here in the media department. He put all these together. They are absolutely fantastic. This is some of the best award work I've seen in any league ever. We're happy to have him here, and I know he was happy to make all these for the recipients and for you guys as the community as well. So
just to kind of tag along here, because I'm seeing a lot of feedback from that Conn Smythe. I want to keep in mind for you guys that this player played in 2 series and put up these numbers in 2 series. They were detrimental in their round success to go up to where they were. Again, we could have given it to somebody that made into the conference finals or even the finals. But just when we're looking at a player that stood out and the most impactful to their team in the playoffs, that's why this person was awarded this. Look at the amount of stats that this player was able to achieve in just 2 rounds. They were eliminated, right? And I'm 100% there with you. But again, if you look at the stats that they were able to produce in the 2 rounds, like they were very detrimental to their playoffs. I'm sure there were some uprunners, and I'm sure there was other people right there. But again, if we're talking about who was like the most impactful to their team, I mean, just look at the stats. Look at the stats on this guy. Throw that trophy back up one more time.
Yeah. Oh, hold on 1 second. Sorry. There we go. Oh no, not that one. Oh no, it's not that one. Where is it? Oh, did I switched it out. Here, hold on. Flyers. There we go. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, just in 6 games played at 29 points plus minus. I believe that's a 13, and then 26 interceptions. I mean, again, nobody's perfect, but we made a selection on this one. We thought this was a nice award to give this player. But again, I think it was a nice option.
Guys, you know what? I'll ask you to go back into Conn Smythe history. Take a look at the history of the Conn Smythe Trophy in the NHL. It is not very often, but there have been times in the past where a guy who has not won the Stanley Cup ends up winning the Conn Smythe. It's like I said, it's not super often that it happens, but it does happen, and we felt in this case that was, we felt that it was the right call. Anyways, guys, this has been absolutely fantastic. Again, we apologize for some of the technical issues earlier. We hoping that we can do a pretty good job slicing it all together. Any of the videos, in case you missed them, we will be putting up in the 6HL Discord, so you can rewatch them and have them that way as well. All the trophies will be put up within the 6HL Discord here as well. Any final words, Busta?
Again, so this goes out to everybody out there. So again, everyone wants a trophy, right? Everyone wants to make a change. All right. Only you can be the change. If you want to see changes into next season, make sure to reach out, go into polls, or even join in our owner applications that you can find in the announcement. Go ahead and apply there. Then you can be, one of the successing teams, and maybe then you can elect your guys up to be part of these trophy awards. So again, I want to congratulate everybody on just a great season. I want to thank you guys, especially the media team, for bringing me in this season. I've had one hell of a show, and I can't wait for next season to see what happens. And I've said it every stream, I hope I get ownership, but again, it's going to be very fun next season. I can't wait to share the next season with you guys.
Oh, 100%. And again, just a reminder that season 14 signups are now open, whether it's ownership or as a player. Make sure that you join our Discord today. We are live on Xbox, and remember that game nights for this season are changing. Instead of Monday to Friday, it's now Monday to Thursday, 9 p.m., 9:40, and 10:20 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. 6HL powered by Sports Gamer, and as always, all game nights are streamed here on the official 6HL Twitch channel when we're not having issues. I can joke about that now. I can joke about that. It's a funny joke now because it's not happening anymore. Now it is. Again, guys, we apologize. You know what? Harry, you're right. Next season, we just go with the slideshow. Okay? You win.
I told you, bro.
You win.
I told you, bro.
You win. Next year, we go with the slideshow, and then problem solved. Problem solved. That's
hey, I let you free, and you realized that you needed to come back to me because I was right. I just wanted you to see that for yourself.
I think it went pretty well as far as the quality. There's just some hiccups.
Yeah,
I'm only messing, but I did give him a different route where it would have been smoother, more than what we went through. But we did a good job turning things around. So
absolutely.
And once again, buddy, here, congratulations on your promotion. If you guys aren't aware, Chalk's been here for one season, and he's putting in a lot of work, and he's got the passion. He's driven. He wants to see this community grow, and me and Clint promoted him to admin level, so expect to see him more often in the Discord here.
Thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate it. It is an honor. It definitely wasn't something that I was looking for. It's my first season in media, but I've been with the 6HL now 4 seasons. you know, absolutely love the group here, absolutely love the community here, and hope that as an admin, you know, I can use my voice to, you know, to advocate, um, you know, for, you know, for the players and for, you know, for the community, because I think that's what is most important about, you know, all the voices that you get out there, to actually say what they need, or say what needs to be said sometimes for the community. I think is hugely important, and I'll do my best to represent the 6HL everywhere that I can. Rady, I can hear your fan back there. Can't hear the dryer running. It might be. You have any final words for us tonight?
No, man. I watched the show, of course. Even with all the issues, you guys still did a great job. You know, whatever. You can't do anything about issues. Everybody's great. Buster, you're great. No matter how many times you had to do that when you thought you were muted.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got everybody.
Wow, you
everybody that
skipped
appeared,
me.
I missed.
He deliberately skipped you. What a guy.
I don't know.
Buster was great. Moving
We all
on.
know who Rady hates.
But no, I mean it's funny because everybody that is there, everybody that's here, everybody was on live. Obviously, Hollywood is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
TJ, I mean, no matter what this show would have done, nothing was gonna beat the commercial. So it was a loss to begin with.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotta leave them on the door, man.
Exactly.
But no, like I said, I mean, Buster, you're smooth as shit. And you know, just obviously personable, and that comes through, and that's all that people care about. And Harry. I don't know if I've ever even said this, but Harry has an amazing voice, like a really, really amazing.
Hey, yo, take him out for dinner.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
If only you could see that big smile on Harry's face right now.
And dude, and it's not like
He's
I don't even know
glowing.
what I'm talking about. One of my good buddies was a radio guy, like all those commercials, like he'd literally be like, when I had heart disease, I went to, you know, Tri-County fucking hospital and shit like that. And there goes my camera again. So like I've literally listened to my buddy's tapes over and over again while he's like, hey, listen to this commercial. And I mean, you sound just like a radio commercial guy, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
But
thanks, man.
It's awesome. Everybody brings something great to the show. It's just awesome, man. I enjoy it every time I watch and stuff like that. And you guys are always great. It's great.
Well, thank you, dude.
Thanks, dude.
I don't know where my video.
Yeah.
I always thought I sounded a bit weird, but thanks, man.
No, it's good. It's a really good radio voice, dude.
No, and you know, like for me, Rady, I will say, like, one of the things that I was really surprised about earlier on, you know, when the season was the first time me and you actually got to sit down in the booth together, and just the natural flow of the conversations between the two of us, talking hockey, talking naturally, dude. You've become an absolute crushing asset for us as well, man. So, like, thank you too, man. Don't sell yourself short, buddy.
Well, again, I appreciate it. Again, I'm not gonna get too soapboxy, but many of you guys know I'm dealing with some stuff, and I mean, I'm usually like Mr. Prepared. I prefer, you know, I'm at my best when I have like a list to go off of, you know, and to be honest, I've just been, not just this, and my personal, like, you know, I'm an exceptional, in my own opinion, an exceptional, you know, sports official, and I've been really shitting the bed with my prep for that and stuff like that. I'm just fucking lost. So it's amazing that, like, you know, and really comforting and awesome. Like you said, I jumped on, you know, every time I've been on here, it's been with absolutely zero prep, and I'm just fucking winging it as we go. And it's a testament to like how much chemistry me and TJ have.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it's not just me and TJ. You know, TJ makes it easy for everybody, but yeah, it's great, dude. And again, I hope I could get my ship a little righted and be, you know, bring a little bit more to the table. But everyone's been amazing with that, and I appreciate everybody.
When I'm ready.
Hey, what does this have to do with my voice?
Let's get back to that.
Oh boy.
No. He's like, I need more compliments. Please compliment me more.
Feed the ego. Feed the ego.
No, man. Yeah, my DMs are always open if you ever want to talk, man. You know that.
You know that.
Let's
you know
go.
That. It's not
Let's
a
go.
nose, man.
Let's go. On behalf of myself, Ray, Harry, that man right there, and myself, TJ the Chalkboard, coming to you live as always from the basement of the Legion of Doom headquarters here in Newmarket, Ontario, Canada. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and watching. We love you all, and we'll see you next time.
Good night, folks.
Want more 6HL? Give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. As well, you can join us every time we go live for one of our streams on the official 6HL Twitch channel.